It's the Morning Blend with Kelly Nyberg and Mike DiGiacomo. Omaha's only live local talk show starts right now.
Absolutely. Well, for teenagers, troubling acne can be a constant struggle. But we know someone who can help. Dr. Joel Schlesinger is in. The doctor is in. Coming up next. And in the Blend green room, I think is he in there? I don't see the doc in there, but I do see the Martin. Speaking of the doctor is in, we'll talk about hypnosis for weight loss, stress management. Hey, if you Google how to lose weight, maybe you can get directed to their office. We'll also talk Cub Scouting, and a comedian is on deck later in the show, John Henton. So stick around. The Morning Blood rolls on this Go Big Red Friday.
The Boy Scouts have been around for generations. They are here to share how your little ones can get started with Cub Scouts. That's up next.
And a little...
It's a really fun and educational experience for boys where they can enjoy safe, wholesome activities and make lasting friendships.
Cub Scouting builds character, improves physical fitness, teaches practical skills, and develops a spirit of community service.
Today we're learning more from Larry Rowland and son Max. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. Well, first we're going to start out with you, Max. How old are you and when did you join the Scouts?
I'm 6 and I joined last year.
And you're having fun?
Yeah.
You enjoy it? What's your favorite part about it?
I don't know.
You don't know everything? You just like everything?
Yeah.
It's so hard to narrow it down to just
I
one
know,
thing.
there's so many great things about it.
While you have your moment, you go to St. Margaret Mary. You want to give a shout out to your class?
Hi.
Yeah, you're a superstar now. They're all going to be asking for your autograph.
Background on Scouts, because I think a lot of us, I have little boys that are in kindergarten and 3rd grade, so when we send them back to school this time of year, we start kind of hearing about Cub Scouts. So what years does Cub Scouts cover?
Cub Scouts now in the Omaha area runs from kindergarten through 5th grade. Any boy older than 5th grade would be in Boy Scouts, but Cub Scouts is kindergarten to 5th grade. And the kindergarten program is new in Omaha. This is, I think, its 2nd year. It's a program called the Lion Program, where they're introduced, it's like a Cub Scout Light, where they're introduced to the world of Cub Scouts. But then when you get to 1st grade, then you become an official Cub Scout. You are a Tiger, and you begin your rank advancement, hopefully moving all the way towards Boy Scouts and Eagle Scout.
Now, where are the Cub Scout packs located? Are they all over?
Many different churches, schools, and other organizations, both in the Omaha area and statewide and countrywide. So there is no specific one place that you would go to look to find a Cub Scout pack.
Why did your family get involved in Scouts? Is this something you've done since you were a boy?
Yes, I am an Eagle Scout. I'm one of 4 Eagle Scouts in my family. We were really encouraged because Scouts is that opportunity where you can combine your family, your faith, and your friends all in one setting. And so from the age of 7 until I was right before my 18th birthday, I was a Scout myself, a Cub Scout and then a Boy Scout. I have served as a assistant Scoutmaster, and I was a den leader for Max's older brother Jack, who is now in Boy Scouts. And so when the opportunity came to be the Cub Master, the leader of all the Cub Scouts for 378, I jumped at the opportunity.
I love that, all in the family.
And weren't you my lion?
And I was your lion guide, yes.
Lion guide?
Well, how was he as a lion guide? Was he any good?
He's
got a little experience, right?
Just a little.
Mr. Roman would like to get everyone inside of a, in a hiking, camping world, and you really can't start that when they're 5 and 6.
Right.
You have to teach them the basics first before you can let them get outside and really...
Don't I have to wait until I'm a bear?
Yes, yes,
A bear? Well, tell us, what are some of the activities that the Cub Scouts do?
So every pack is somewhat different. Universally, you're always going to have Pinewood Derby. I mean, that's one of the most fun projects you're going to have as a Cub Scout.
Except
you give them a block
lions.
of wood and 4 tires and 4 axles. And the rest is up to them.
Put it together.
So they cut, they paint, they sand, and then we race them. So Pinewood Derby is universal, your den meetings and your pack meetings, but then you could have hikes. We do cleanup hikes. We'll pick a segment of a park and say we're going to do an itsy bitsy, pick up all the garbage. We'll do the food, scouting for food collections every year also.
And you'll probably sell a little bit of popcorn?
And we will sell a little bit of popcorn. I'm also the popcorn colonel for 378. It is the annual fundraiser for the Boy Scouts, for Cub Scouts in the Omaha area.
The popcorn kernel. I
Yes,
love it.
yes.
It's like we should
It's
salute,
right,
I think.
right.
Is it expensive to join Scouting? Because I think a lot of parents, we get hit this time of year with extra fees, back to school clothes, school supplies, and you want to get your kids involved, but you just don't know if you can always justify the expense.
That's a great question, and Scouting is very affordable. It is $12 a year to register with Boy Scouts of America. We have to, there's a system that's in place that allows for proper characterization and tracking of the scouts and the leaders. So it's $12 a year to register. For an additional $12 a year, you can get Boys Life magazine.
Reasonable.
And then the different packs have different charges depending on what kind of activities that they do. And then you can offset that with fundraising, and that's what popcorn sales are for.
Sure, of course.
Well, Max, help me out here, buddy. You brought this along. Tell us about the uniform and the patches.
This was my brother's.
Okay.
So at the end of my...
Hold this up here.
Okay. So when I'm done with my year, I'm going to have this, and then I think next year I'll have this and this.
The other way around.
This and this.
Right.
So what are you right now?
I'm a lion.
You're a lion. You did say that. Okay. So then.
And the lion, as you'll see, isn't on this patch. That's the pre-program.
Okay.
He'll eventually earn his bobcat first, and then his tiger. And then wolf, bear, and then he becomes a Weeblo.
Okay.
And the Weeblo is a 2-year program, and then your Arrow of Light allows you to cross over into the world of Boy Scouts.
It's kind of exciting to get new patches, right? Yeah. That's really cool.
It's like, it's bling.
It is bling.
It's Scout bling. What would be your appeal to other parents out there who are like, maybe?
This is the one opportunity that I've been, and I've coached soccer, I've coached rugby, I currently coach football. I'm very active in the world of speech, too, for our kids.
How do you have time for yourself?
Don't need that. Scouting is one of those things where any kid can do it. So if you want to teach them social skills, you want to teach them some practical, some first aid and some camping, and communication skills, Scouting is the way to go. The time commitment is probably 2 to 3 hours a week, and that's not a lot to ask. It's still time, but we do like working with the families, and so we're cognizant of that there's other activities that they do, and Scouting can always fit into that. So we always say, make time for Scouting.
Right. Well, the information is right on the bottom of the screen. You can see it right down there.
Yep, sign up for Scouting.
With the 4.org. We've also got more information that we'll post on our website. So this is the time of year to get started. And would you recommend Scouts to other kids like you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you want to wave goodbye to all your friends? See you at school. Too bad you guys are in school and I'm on TV.
Yeah, we should have put you later in the show.
Yeah.
No, going back to school is
Well,
fine.
you got to get back to school, yes.
Thank you so
guys.
much. That was great.
Thank you for having us.
On yesterday's show.